Hi everyone, my name is Aslandrowski, and I'm a planner in the Historic Preservation Department. This week we are going to be talking about demolition by neglect. A critical issue currently facing the city are the number of vacant buildings that are under threat of demolition. A variety of factors can create this situation, commonly called demolition by neglect, such as the inability to identify clear title or deliberate actions on the part of property owners to neglect care of the building. Many historic structures have value in the form of materials and detail that cannot be reproduced today if lost to demolition by neglect. This is a frontline battle our agency, nonprofits, the city, and county must wage to ensure these important structures get the care they need and are not lost to demolition. A demolition that you may have heard of recently is the Bethel AME Church. This church has been around since the late 1800s and has ties to the civil rights movement, but was demolished earlier this year without public review or comment due to being just outside the downtown historic district's boundaries. However, not all was lost. Following the church's demolition, the city revised its policy for buildings that are outside the historic district. This policy would require demolitions to be reviewed by the MPC and Historic Savannah Foundation. This will pause demolitions momentarily until it can be determined if the building or structure is of significance. As citizens and planning advocates, you can make a difference. If you see something in your neighborhood being demolished without approval, you can alert the city or MPC through dialing 311 or calling the MPC at 912-651-1440. With this episode, that brings the Preservation Month Town Talks to a close. We hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about preservation work in Savannah.